Hello and welcome back to another episode 3 indeed. Alright, so we've already taken up these cows, sheep, got a good supply of the meat. Oh, there's a cow out here with hat. Yes, I installed the hat mod. It's a great mod. B-sod. Now, ooh, got a top hat, Ash's cap. B-sod. Now I've got the blue screen of death, so everything shall now fear me. Alright, anyways, so this time we're gonna get a little more advanced into things. Hopefully, get some redstone. I've done a little bit of mining recently, so I'm gonna go down here. I have to make a couple new picks, but finally got everything all nice and layered up correctly. So got a lot of ores off to the sides. Got coal. Got some silver. There's lava down here, so we could potentially do geothermal energy for a little bit, maybe. But it's gonna need some heart in that. Stone pick. Yeah, there's a bunch of iron right here. Didn't get that. Needed to make sure I got it on camera. Aha. So now we're right here. You can find gases at that kind of level, but we need to maybe make some doors if there ever seems to be like a gas leak or anything. You need to make sure we can stop the gases before it basically destroys the entire mine and mine shaft. Alright. It's about a minute in. Minute 20. Alright. It's time to start up the furnaces, get some more pork. Get all nice and organized. We're gonna need this. You also are in desperate need of some more ammunition for my pistol here pretty soon. We're gonna need it desperately if we're gonna be defending ourselves from any mobs. Maybe even a flint musket. But we don't have any actual sulfur or even a macerator to do so. So we're gonna have to hold that off for a little bit. Quick lunch break and we're down again. Gotta grab the silver. Never know when I'm gonna need that. I actually don't, because there's many recipes that need this. So this is cadmium. Not sure what element number that is. So we put cadmium. So you can make a cadmium ingot. Pyrothorium. So CDIN. Then what do we do with absorption rod? Okay, so nuclear physics. Great. I'm not sure when I'm actually gonna be able to do any of that. Interesting. So we've got lots of silver in this mine. Thermal expansion has been kind to us. Let's use this. We can use this for controllers, blocks of silver. Apparently you can use it for iodide. Some good stuff. Interesting. Huh. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I did mine up some, whatever you call them, some grout, so that we can start on to the Tinker's Construct. Now, Tinker's Construct basically makes it so that you can get better tools, better equipment, make sure you're a little bit more prepared in life. It's quite nice. I like it. Make some hammers. They're pretty good against the undead, surprisingly. Still need more sulfur and some charcoal. Alright, so... Oh, it's already about nighttime. So now I've got, well, I don't have actual grout, but I've got the materials to make it. So grout is... It is... You can... Okay, so gravel. Do we have any gravel? Oh yes, I mined a bunch up too. Okay. Okay, we're good. So now we just need to take this. I forgot that you didn't need to do that. you could get infinite clay with like a fortune shovel. I need to make sure I do that because infinite clay. Wow, you can get a lot of bricks from that. Grout. Okay, so now we've got plenty of grout. Plenty. So now we got. So this will turn into bricks that we will use to make our smeltery. What am I doing? I need to take the coal and do this. Alright. So, start going in. So once that's done, we can start making our smeltery, which will go ahead and double our stuff. We'll also need a lot of gold in order to make some casts and do stuff. Excuse me. So in order to make we're going to need a table. We're going to need a stencil table. It's pretty easy. Don't need a whole lot of it. Just blank pattern. It's pretty cheap and, you know, not really worth a huge big deal. So we're going to need plenty of sticks. Got sticks. Got wood. What else will we need? Not too much more. Blank pattern. That in there. And then we got a stencil table. And we got the materials in U-Book. Now, you can make a bunch of tools. I'm not going to be too interested in that since I already know how to make most of the stuff. So we need a part builder as well, which is pretty cheap. Just need a log. I don't have any logs on me right in seconds. Just go chop one down. I already know basically just about everything you can about Tinker's Construct. You know the strongest alloys, the weakest ones. I've had quite a bit of experience with it. We've got part builder, got a stencil table. We are pretty good. So in here we need to make some stuff. Now if I want to make, say, a pickaxe, I'm going to need tool pattern, pickaxe head, and I'm going to need a binding one. Binder. Oh, don't need that. And we got another blank pattern. Stencil worker. So we need a binder. That is. What do I do without clicking? This one. So now we can go to our part builder. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Stone binding. Pickaxe head. And a tool rod. Now we have these items, we can now make our, it'll also be tool station. But we should make a tool forge later on. So it's pretty cheap as well, not too expensive. A lot of this is just, you know, cheap. Get the wood, make a crafting bench. And we got a tool station. So now we got a tool station, we can actually make our tool that we want. So if we're making a pickaxe, binding, and this, now we have a stone-bound pickaxe. Now the stone-bound pickaxe gets progressively faster as it wears down. Now you can basically infinitely repair this item, which is quite nice. Use it for some massive digging projects. What we want now is a smeltery controller. So we got a smeltery controller. It's pretty simple. Most of the stuff is pretty simple to make. It's just hard to get the materials to do so. And now we have that. Now we need a drain. We need, what else we need? Tank. I don't know how to make a tank. How do you do that? Alright, it's pretty simple. You just need some glass. Cheap stuff. Alright. Throw the rest of the grout in there. Don't need too much. The best part about this is that you can make just quite basically an close to basically an infinite different type. I mean, you can modify your tools, you can change your tools, you can do quite a bit, honestly. It's not as bad as you'd think. So, we're gonna need a faucet. Oh, no, faucet, which is pretty simple as well, just like a bowl configuration. And now we have the basics in making what I consider one of the greatest modification tables there is. Now, since we're going to need a lot of seared brick in order to make a proper smeltery. Let's go outside. Let's dig a little pit. Get some snowballs. And then, since this is a pretty big thing that I'll be using here, so let's just start. So it must be a 3x3 interior in order for this to work properly. Get out the glass. Let's actually make another furnace to help speed up the process. Boop. Got plenty of coal, as I hinted at earlier. Put that in there. Oop. That's not what I wanted. Put the grout in there. Put that in there. Now start making grout a little more efficient. 6. Alright. This is all making bricks at a pretty fair rate, honestly. We probably will have to go digging for a little bit more grout, but so far we are doing just fine. So smeltery controller, tank, and drain. So smeltery controller will obviously be going most likely over here. Ooh, let's fill that in. Make sure it don't fall in there. Smeltery controller, tank. The drains will be going over here. This is a little lengthy, but we'll have to do because I can't really do much about it. I think it's construct. Boom. Got 3 more bricks. Boom. Okay. So there we go. This is the basis of what's going on. So, oh, that's not the right way. So so there'll be like a casting basin or table under this, or you can pour your molten metal in there or whatnot, what you need. And it'll work quite well. I'm also going to need to get a whole bunch more bricks. It won't be too hard since we have plenty of sand and gravel. Alright, so I'll be right back with you with the finished product. Hello everybody, and I'm back. I finally finished her smeltery. So as you see, you need lava. It wasn't too hard, just go and pack some lava in there. And I acquired some gold ore. So let's fill this thing up with all this gold ore, and you'll see that it has a bar that slowly means it's smelting. While that is working, I'll show you how my cow farm works. Let's go up here. Now we take that, and then they will like do some mating crazy thing. And baby cow is there, and it will eventually fall on through down to the ground just to grow. No. Go over here. Back. So the cow is up there. Just having trouble getting down. So let's fix that problem. We're gonna need to get some more slabs. Boop. Slabs will be there. Oh, there's Spooter on the ceiling. Outrun him. Get in the door. Fend off Spooter. Alright. So we don't want that baby growing up into the Okay, there we go. Oh, no. You won't believe how long it took me to dropped a carrot. Funny. So, oh no, cow fell out, which is not a good thing. Took forever to get those things. Oh, look at what he has. What is this? He's got Mr. Glove. He's got a Bane. Oh my goodness, so many great hats. I can wear the Bane mask. What does this guy have? Oh, he's got the same thing as the other one does. Stoner's hat. Lots of good hats out there, I swear. But yeah, as you can see, it was a pretty simple task. You just go feed the 2 cows wheat, and they produce offspring. Works. It's an effective method. I learned that from my friends in the series. So now, there's zombies everywhere. Ah! What is this? Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm safe. Okay. Well, I'm safe. Seems like a pretty good place to end the episode. Alright, so next time I'll be going a little bit more in depth, maybe farm a little bit. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Give me some ideas what I'm doing right. And as always, have a good day. See ya.